Back from the bye week, it's week 8. I'm Ava Inesta here alongside linebacker Amir Renwick. The Huskies are on the road this week to face off against Boston College this Saturday. Amir, how's the bye week for you, and are you ready to go for BC?
I mean, the bye week's been pretty good. The practices and everything been on point. Coaches and everybody been on their stuff, doing what they supposed to do. So practice and the bye week been pretty good. But you know, I'm always ready. So I'm ready for BC. I've been excited to get ready for this ACC matchup, and we're gonna do what we gotta do.
Well, you got your shining moment against FIU. You led the defense with 10 tackles, tying your career high with a sack and an interception. How did Coach Diabate prepare you for game moments like that interception?
Coach Diabate, he does a pretty good job. Well, the whole defensive staff in general, they do a pretty good job in just making sure that everybody's on point and everybody is prepared for the game. And it's just about the players putting that and the action onto the field. Everything that, you know, the interception was a play that was designed for that specific situation, and I just took advantage of the moment when the opportunity presented itself, and, you know, unfortunately I didn't get in that end zone, but next time I get that opportunity, I'll make sure to get in there.
Against FIU, the defense intercepted 3 passes, forced a pair of fumbles, and had 5 sacks total. Everything that the defensive coaches have been talking about playing a complete game came to fruition against FIU. So can you just talk about the importance of that?
I mean, it's very important. You know, it's always important to come in with just effort and intensity every day at practice and in the game. So, you know, you practice that way, you play that way. You know, the coaches was pushing very hard for us to, you know, practice hard, and there was things on film that we seen about their ball security and stuff, so we just attacked their weaknesses, and that's how, you know, we got those turnovers.
This week we have a large opportunity with Boston College. In previous 2 matchups, we've been very competitive with BC, and now we're coming off a 3-game winning streak. So can you just talk about the stakes of facing a rival opponent on the road?
I mean, I feel like every week the stakes are high because, you know, UConn Football program and the history of it, you know, we always got something to prove every single day, every single week, every single game. So I feel like there's no real difference between, you know, this matchup or next week's matchup, but at the end of the day, you know, it's about what we do and how we come, and we coming. So, you know, that's how I feel about it.
Yeah, exactly. On game days, you're the guy on the field that breaks down the linebacker huddle. Can you just talk about how your veteran experience on the team helps bring the linebacker unit together?
Yeah, that's a very personal responsibility for me, especially because I'm one of the guys that have been here for the last couple of years, and I'm one of the older guys in the group. So I just feel like us as linebackers, you know, everybody does a great job putting their part in. But I just feel like that's my overall responsibility over the room, to make sure that everybody's on the same page and everybody's locked into the moment so we can go out there and just execute.
Well, really looking forward to this weekend. The Huskies are on the road to Boston College this Saturday, October 18th. Kickoff is set for 12 o'clock noon, and you can watch it on ACC Network. But until then, Amir, thank you so much for joining, and we'll see you on Saturday.
Thank you. Go Huskies.